sometimes I'll be like, okay, I don't care. Whatever you want to think, you think. Whatever, like, I don't have that. I don't have that strength. I don't have that energy. Hey. I know. Hello, everyone. It's MC here, and you welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I know it's been a very long time. A lot has actually been happening behind the scenes, which I'm actually going to be talking about for the few minutes I'll be making this vlog. So, basically, where have I been? I would say that life has just been lifing, and we've just been here struggling. It's not all the time you have that zeal, that energy to, just do what you always love doing. So, yeah. And as a matter of fact, for the first few months of the first half of the year, I wasn't really in a good space emotionally, so I was struggling through my own stuff, which I would really not want to elaborate on right now. But yeah, so I was, you know, trying to live life on my own terms regardless, and out of that, it's just been like a whole, in medicine they'll call something syndrome, like combination of different signs. It was just like different, a whole lot of things was just happening at the same time, and I needed to, like, just sit back and take a deep breath and grasp of everything as they were occurring. And it's it's so difficult when people wouldn't even understand you. Like, financially I wasn't okay, and then people just wouldn't understand. Like, at some point, in fact, I had to come on one time on my WhatsApp, my private space, and I'm like, don't put so much pressure on me. Like, I wasn't really hitting the points, but I was just, talking in parables, and it was just like a whole lot. I was just trying to take him down. And then I am someone that, even in my difficulties, even when I say it out to people, like, people don't believe. I don't know. Maybe human beings just feel like you have everything just going on. Everything is just falling in place for you, and even if you, like, try to explain, or maybe try to, like, literally there's no one you would even vent to that would even believe. And it's just sad that I happen to fall under this category of people. And it was like, at some point, when you say that you have so much to say but little words to use. Yeah. And I've come to a point in my life where I have just decided not, even if you let how you feel out to people, they wouldn't understand. Some will still misinterpret, and some will still be like, I beg, is it you? Like, I was going through my own phase, and people were still, like, trying to, the will I call it expectation? I don't really want to hit the point, but it was actually so difficult. So I'm like, I just had to, in fact, I was just laid back, and I'm like, you know what? Whatever it is, let things just go, let it just flow. And then I'm not really someone to explain myself to people. Like, sometimes I'll be like, okay, I don't care. Whatever you want to think, you think. Whatever, like, I don't have that strength. I don't have that energy to go making some kind of explain. People would always believe whatever they want to believe here, and then everyone is entitled to his or her own opinion. So whatever is in your head, whatever your opinions are, I just believe it. I'm not ready to, like, explain anything, and life is already so difficult. So I don't want any unnecessary drama, any negative energy. Like, I just want to have my head together. I just want to, it was just a whole lot for me to sink in. So my best coping mechanism is just to hibernate. So I just, like, went into hibernation. Even on my social media, I wasn't active. On WhatsApp, I wasn't even active. Like, if you send me messages, it's just like, oh, whatever. And I just, at the end of the day, I figured that it's just me, right? me against the world, whatever it is. So when you're someone that I wouldn't call it you max your pain or whatever, but you just take in whatever it is as it comes. You take it into yourself. Most time you're not someone that vents to people, and you just have a way of just going through your own stuff. So it was just a whole lot, and then I'm like, just had to put the camera aside. I'm like, whatever. In fact, I actually had some videos on the ground already that I edited, and but to just post, like, babe, post this, like, the morale wasn't, like, I was on zero for everything. Like, there was no morale, there was no motivation. My life then was just work, church, home, work, church, home, work, church, home, and all of that. And while all this were happening, while I was trying to take all this in, I actually there's this society I joined in the church. So that was like just to keep my mind occupied, because everything was just, in fact, work wasn't even working, fun wasn't funning, life wasn't lifing, like everything was just there. But now I would say I am not really there yet, but I am in a better space. And trust me, guys, when I say, in the midst of all the chaos that has been happening behind the scenes, like, you guys, God has been so faithful. Like, at my lowest times, God came to, like, in all of this, while I was trying to, like, figure out all this, like, I've literally had reasons to break down, like, where I just broke down with tears of joy. Like, God came through. Like, I've had so many wins behind the scene, and God just, like, I don't know how to put it, but I'm someone that the God factor has always been something so big to me. I actually don't want anything that would jeopardize my relationship with God. There are some boundaries that I set for myself and all of that. Like, God has been so good, guys. Like, sometimes I just sit and I want to take it all in. Like, I just pause and just have a deep breath, and I'm like, wow, like, guys, trust me, God has been good. I've had the bad sides of the year, and I've had the good sides. In fact, like, you guys, so basically that's all that has just been happening behind the scenes. And in the midst of all this, I am very, very grateful for the people that actually reached out to me. Like, times when I just hibernate and just want to, just be on my own. There are some few friends that actually notice my absence in all of that. They'll be like, MC, are you okay? We've not seen you online. We don't even see you on WhatsApp. What? How have you been? Some just randomly call, and even when I say I'm fine, they'll be like, are you sure you are okay? Like, are you sure you're okay? So I just have, like, very few friends. I'm someone of a very small circle, and I am very, very grateful. I am very, very grateful. It means a whole lot. Maybe I might not be one to, like, wear my emotions on my sleeve or show it out, but I am grateful. It means, like, they actually hold you in esteem and they actually care. So I am sincerely grateful. I thank the few people that have stuck around regardless. So yeah, this is me saying that a girl is doing alright, and we fine now. And trust me, God has been great. Like, emphasis on the God factor. So yep, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me till now. I don't know how I look, but it is what it is. So yeah, thank you guys for sticking around. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. It promises to be fun. I wouldn't want to say it now, but it's gonna be fun. If you've not subscribed, don't just sneak around. hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms. I'm going to be leaving it on the screen so you can see, and it's going to be a whole lot. But in all, I'm grateful for the losses, I'm grateful for the wins, I'm grateful for the lessons, the experiences, and all of that in the year 2023 so far. And I am hoping and I'm looking up to God and trusting Him that in the remaining few weeks of the year before the year comes to an end, like he's going to perfect whatever it is that he has started. And like, guys, all I would say is keep the positive energy, like just spread love. There are a lot of people you see smiling, but you don't really know what they're masking up, like shun negative talks, like just try to, if you can't help people, don't add to their pain. You get, like, just be who you are, try to spread more love. And yeah, so that's it. Thank you guys for sticking around. I will see you in my next video. Thank you.